All right, we're here, day 2. We're back to work. Prep is all done, so today should just be laying film. Hopefully we can get the rest done and get the car on the road. We also need to do the lower control arms today. So if we have a chance, we might do that. If not, that might be next weekend. So yeah, time to get to wrapping. I think we're gonna start off with doing this door, finishing the quarter, roof, trunk, and then bumpers. Correct?
Yep.
So we'll get to it. Also, quick side note. This was Simone's first car mod.
All by myself.
All right, let's get to work. Looks like we're getting some good progress done. 1 door, 2 door, time for the quarters. Pierre's actually already on the quarters, so I'm gonna drop this camera and help him in just 1 second. Great progress. So, we're just gonna keep going. And then Napa. Hey Napa. And I need to clean that. Progress is coming along. Rear quarter is, I'd say, 80% there. Just got to do a lining along the roof rails or drain rails or roof molding and trimming. Hi, Napa. Hi, Napa. Anyways, and then we should be able to move on to the trunk. And then after the trunk, all we got left is the hood and the bumpers. So just keep going. So we're here trying to do the trunk right now. Gonna try to do it in one piece. We'll see how this pans out. And after the trunk, it'll be the roof and the bumpers, and then a lot of reassembly. That's about it. Back to doing the trunk. All right, we're now done with the trunk. It's all nice, ready for the taillights and everything to go in. Next up is gonna be the roof. I'm gonna try to do that right now and then see what else we can get done. Maybe she'll get done today, maybe she won't. I don't think she'll be coming home tonight because she also needs the lower control arms. So we might just keep her here until next week. So we'll get to prepping on that and go from there. To prep for doing the roof wrap, we open up the sunroof, clean all the edges around, put down the wind bar right there, so we would have full access. And now we're gonna go get the vinyl and do this. I think the plan is to do the roof black. Roof will actually be done in Avery, as opposed to the rest of the car, which is being done in Vivid. Quick change of plans, we decided to go with wrapping the bumpers first and seeing if we have enough material to hopefully do the roof teal as well. So the roof is gonna be on hold for now. And Pierre is now preparing the bumper for wrapping. I think we're gonna mount it on the vehicle to wrap. Actually, it might be a bit easier, more sturdy than having it out. Back to prep. Oh, precision build. here with that free handle. Look at that quality of work. So precise, so focused. We're back after a little dinner. We're actually gonna end it off pretty soon for tonight. We ended up doing some more progress on the bumper. We were able to get a few parts of it. We're just gonna section it out because this bumper is actually pretty complicated to do. We got the trunk done. We did not get the roof done because we wanted to do it in teal, ideally, as per owner's request. So right now, all we're just gonna try to do is put the door handles back in, put the mirrors back in, just so we can drive the car outside and move it around if needed, because right now it's not very functional. So one door handle is on, and we're just gonna get the rest, and then put on the mirrors quickly after wrapping them, and that's it for tonight. Yeah, one mirror, door handles, and that's it. Do a quick and simple thing, the little door handle bit. I'm gonna wrap it. First, I'm gonna remove the metal piece from the inside because we don't need that for wrapping. Next, clean it up. Clean up my gloves so they don't have anything dirty on them. We want to make sure that all the edges are clean, especially since this is such a small piece and we're gonna be heating it because of all its curves. We have our piece of vinyl wrap. What I like to do, heat gun on the ground, heat up the item so it adheres too nicely and any of that rubbing alcohol evaporates. Take the vinyl off, place it on, center it. Do your best, with Vivid at least, while it's still cold. Try to wrap it around each of the edges. And then you can give her some heat to get around any of the remaining edges. But here, let me just get this corner done too. I can. So now let's give her some heat. Now with the heat, we can wrap around these corners and make sure that it stays, especially the front corner. So it's heated now. You don't want bubbles. So far so good, just gotta fix up that corner. Have a little bit too much film there, so what I'm gonna do is actually cut it up and clean it up a little bit.
I have it.
Oh, you have it in your hand? So the sections that are done and don't need any more altering, we can actually start cutting away. Cut away from the inside, this side, so it actually might need some love. Front side looks pretty good, so I'm just going to chop that away. Because then you can just focus on the parts you want, right? So this part is bad still. So what we'll do is heat her up. And from this side we're good. Let's cut where we can. Now, this side we want to fix up. Actually, that even fixed itself. And I'd say we're pretty good. So that is all you will see. And that's all. So we're gonna end off here for the night. It's time to go for us. We were able to do a majority of the wrapping, but not 100%. Wrapping is taking much longer than expected. We did not get the door mirrors done. We didn't get all the door handles, but this one's all completed and looking sweet. We got the fuel cap done. We got both the door handles on this side completed. And yeah, there's a few little miscellaneous things, but almost there. So for this weekend, we're gonna sign off, head home, get some sleep, and be back next weekend. So if I get any picture updates, I might throw them in here as well. Till next week.